Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
My name is Tracy Ann Celestin, and I am a senior at the Nightingale Bamford School in New York City. In the fall, I will be attending Cornell University. When you don't tell your story is told for you. Yesterday, Anthony P. Carter, the former chief of diversity at Johnson & Johnson, told us this powerful message, and it really resonated with the rest of the Princeton Prize winners. Today, I will tell you my story. Right here, right now, I will tell you why this 17-year-old girl, a product of two Haitian immigrants who goes by Tracy from Brooklyn, is esteemed to be standing here in front of you all today at Princeton University. I live in East Flatbush, a predominantly Black working-class area in Brooklyn. However, since the 7th grade, I have had to take an hour-and-a-half train ride to the Upper East Side of Manhattan to attend my current, very small, independent all-girls school. If there's anything you need to know about the Upper East Side, I sure didn't know this when I was 11 years old, it's that it's nothing like East Flatbush. At Nightingale, I found myself being the only Black girl in majority of my classes. I was the minority for the first time. As one of the few people of color in my school, I have always realized the innate privilege that my classmates have over me. However, I have never let that hold me back from using all of the resources at hand to make my presence at a predominantly white institution count. I started on a smaller scale in middle school. I had simple conversations in the hallway with my classmates about my commute home, my hair care regimen, my mom's super long work hours. And it was clear to my classmates that I was different. Step one, check. I realized though that wasn't enough. I needed to, because my classmates, they started making slightly offensive comments and they didn't even realize it. And as I matured, so did my vocabulary and my impact and my ability to make an impact on a community that was so dear to my heart. I started running assemblies in front of the entire school and using big words such as microaggression and white privilege to my entire student body. When I realized some of my peers started to correct teachers in the classroom and tell them that they were making offensive comments, I realized we were getting somewhere. Step two, check. However, there was still a missing piece. I realized the importance of having allies. I did not want issues of inclusivity and diversity to be limited to people who look like me and come from backgrounds similar to mine. I needed my classmates to realize that diversity and inclusivity applies to them as well. I wanted this community that I love so much to become a more socially conscious place, not just the students who attended my club meetings that I'm the head of, but everyone. So I had many meetings with the board of trustees, the head of school, the leadership team, various teachers, and throughout this 2-year process, my school finally had its first annual diversity day. And I was just so honored to create a unique model to my Nightingale community. No other all-girls school on the Upper East Side, a very traditional place, had done this before, so I knew that I was truly leaving a legacy. Step 3, checkmate. I am proud to be making my presence count in a community that I love so much. I would like to thank you all for listening this morning, and my peers and teachers for helping me put everything together that has allowed me to win this extremely prestigious award. My family for constantly supporting me, and last but not least, everyone who has made the Princeton Prize in Race Relations possible. Thank you so much.